Hello from the Bureau, here with an update on the thunderstorm outlook that continues across northern and eastern parts of the country with a developing monsoon trough. And also, severe thunderstorms are now possible on Christmas Day across the southeast coast of Queensland and northeastern parts of New South Wales. So we'll start off by taking a look at the water vapour imagery. Now this gives a really good indication as to how much moisture is available in the atmosphere to be rained out. And what we can see, these bright colours, so the whites, the greens, the pinks, the purples, they're showing where the humidity is highest. And that's across northern parts of the country where we're expecting the monsoon trough to develop in the next 24 hours. But also quite noticeable that this tongue of moisture extends down into northeastern parts of New South Wales. Now, as we know, high humidity is needed for thunderstorm development, and that's what we've seen in the last 24 hours. These scattered showers and storms that have extended from the north into eastern parts with peppered totals of 24-hour totals in excess of 100 millimetres, including 214 millimetres at Byron Bay. Now straight into the thunderstorm outlook for this afternoon and this evening. A really broad area, but in this video I'll be focusing on the north and the east. Now anywhere within this yellow area, severe thunderstorms may bring heavy rainfall that could lead to flash flooding. Whereas over the New South Wales border, there's also the potential for damaging wind gusts. So that's wind gusts in excess of 90 kilometres per hour, strong enough to bring down trees or power lines, and as well a risk of large hail. So that's hail with a diameter greater than 2 centimetres. Now, as we do move into tomorrow, however, we've got these severe thunderstorm likely areas. So this is for Christmas Eve. Severe thunderstorms likely to bring heavy rainfall, but also the potential for locally intense rainfall that could lead to life-threatening flash flooding. Now, this includes across the Carpentaria, the Barkly and northwestern districts of Queensland. Now, we have also issued a flood watch across eastern parts of the NT and western parts of Queensland, because we're starting to see multiple days in a row with heavy to locally intense rainfall, and grounds are getting wet and catchments sodden. So we're expecting to start to see a response in the river system. Now roads may be cut and communities isolated over the coming days, and that's what that flood watch is just flagging. Now shifting the focus down to the southeast, we've got the Wide Bay Burnett, the Capricornia, and also the Central Highlands and Coalfields, where there's the potential again for heavy rainfall that may lead to a flash flooding. Shifting into New South Wales, however, that trifecta risk again occurs with the damaging wind gusts and the large hail as well as the heavy rainfall. For Christmas Day, a fairly similar area is expected with severe thunderstorms, however, now expected to be possible about the southeast coast of Queensland and the far northern parts of the Northern Rivers district of New South Wales. Again, really high humidity being drawn over the country by that developing monsoon trough with the heavy to locally intense rainfall possible. Now, the community impacts from all of this rain may include both flash and riverine flooding. There's the potential for hazardous driving conditions with water across roads. As well, there's the potential for community isolation and damage to crops, gardens and plants. So if you live across northern parts of the country or the east, now's a really good time to stay up to date with our latest forecasts and warnings via the Bureau website, app and social media. Otherwise, listen to all of the advice from your local emergency services. Bye for now.